Hi, how is everyone? I have finally fixed the crash. And the reason why is so unbelievably. I finally found it. Okay. I was really annoyed, but I'm busy for a bit. My hobby is say fuck you. Jade, what is this issue you have a story about? I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. I'm just gonna explain why I've been having crashes. I have been fighting. So there was some issues with Twitch and like their enhanced broadcaster that I figured out. It drastically like lowered the frame drops that were happening during those crashes. But I was still like, crashes are still happening. What's the situation there? Well, as it turns out, you really shouldn't put periods apparently in the names of audio things in OBS. Yeah. So it was an audio issue actually, surprisingly, with my microphone, which I never changed the drivers or anything for my microphone, so I don't know how that happened and why that changed and why that was different from what it was before. So basically, a few things with OBS. Make sure if you have OBS and you have audio settings that you make sure it can't have anything exclusive. That's apparently like a number one cause of this, but like I didn't have that issue. My issue was that to keep my microphone and like webcam and stuff at the top, I use like one period the name to like make sure it stays layered. OBS did not appreciate that, so as soon as I changed the name on the bot and I did like some test streams in private, it worked. So I was just like, okay, I'm not dropping frames anymore. Let's go. Don't know why that fixed it, but it did. So that's where we are now. Boom. Crashes. Fixed. Wasn't my plugin. Thank God. But my plugin that I was using is broken because they updated OBS. It's totally broken, as in OBS is unoperable, so I'll get that plugin back. Just little content creation, like little like nitpicks from me. If I seem out of breath right now, it is because let me put on some music while we just chat right now. You know, we need the just chatting music. I don't know what to put on. I'll just put on some Zelda background music because we'll be playing. We're gonna be playing Age of Calamity. 3 hours of Zelda chill. Perfect. That seems perfect to me. Put that on. It's not loading. Good God, could you please load? What have I done to deserve this? There it is. Oh, I accidentally reset the page. Oh, man. I just want some. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyway. If I seem out of breath, I am apparently no longer 10. I was playing so one of my New Year's resolutions is to work out more, as it is for most people, because you should work out. I am not the healthiest right now. I'm the unhealthiest I've been for a little bit. Mainly because, I started a new job and I had a hard time balancing work and like going out and exercising as well as with streaming. So one of my New Year's resolutions is to balance all of that a little bit better. And it's been an interesting journey. So what I used to do is I used to play Just Dance a lot to stay fit. There was a period of time where I lost 20 pounds just playing Just Dance and Beat Saber as like my two primary video games that I would like come home from school and I would play them to exercise. I absolutely love rhythm games and such. So perfect mix, perfect match for me. Absolutely adore it. The thing is that one, I'm not as fit as I was when I was doing that daily. Two, I made a Just Dance. So I don't have Just Dance the game anymore because they got rid of Just Dance Ultimate and replaced it with Now. I don't have any devices I can play Now, which is like free, or it's like a subscription paid software. So I'd have to buy the game to get to be able to buy the subscription. And I ain't doing that. That's too much. So I played Just Dance, and this is so me being broke, but also a bunch of people do it. And if you have Just Dance, you should do it because Just Dance is a fun game. Go to YouTube and you just make a playlist of Just Dance songs that you like to dance to. And I did that when I was fit and younger. I did that. I put a song on there that I literally don't think I ever played. Because I played it once when I was younger with my mom, and it was a good memory, and so I left it on there. I don't know how old I was when I played this though. I had to be in my younger teens. But it's Rihanna's "Where Have You Been?" Now, if you've seen the Just Dance dance for that song, it's fucking crazy. I don't know why they went so hard on it. It is an awesome dance. It is also extremely difficult. People talk about Rasputin. Rasputin ain't got nothing on Rihanna's "Where Have You Been," apparently. So I tried playing it because it was in my playlist and it came on in shuffle, and I thought I was gonna die. So don't play that song if you're not in shape. That is not the song to get you in shape. That song will kill you. That will get your heart rate to apparently like 180. And you will just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I mean, she has shit where she's like getting low to the ground and stuff. It was too much. Too much for me. I cannot do that. There was no way in hell I was doing that. No. So, all that brings me back to today's stream. That is the worst segue ever. No, it doesn't. None of what I spoke about led me back to the stream. But we're at today's stream. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays. This is kind of a new addition for my... I'm trying to make a habit more of streaming more. I'll eventually cut it back to Mondays and Fridays as well as some days on weekends. But for now, we're going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday until I get back into a good routine. So, before I left streaming on a little hiatus, we were playing Age of Imprisonment. A good game. I don't know how far I got. I understand it to be a very big game. Bigger than the other Hyrule Warriors. Well, maybe not the first one. The first one's huge. And I'm nowhere near completion, even on a personal thing. Where I did the main campaign and stream. Started doing it personally. Oh my god, there's so much. But I started playing it. I didn't get far. I kind of want to finish it out. I play a lot of Zelda games on these streams. I'm not gonna... Oh! Thank you for the raid, it's Splicer. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you streaming? All the good stuff. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. It's an interesting night getting started out with a raid. Oh god! 2 raids back to back! Corgi! Thank you for the raid too! Welcome in, both of you! How were your streams? What were you streaming? Holy crap! We got back-to-back raids. That's crazy. Splicer, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed whatever game you were playing. Also, Corgi, I saw a bit of your stream. It looked fun. I didn't stay long. I literally came in like 5 minutes before I started streaming. But it's great to have you. Have all the Corgis in. Welcome in, everybody. I was just chatting, but we're gonna get started here with Age of Imprisonment. So, welcome in. Come on in. I haven't been streaming in a while, so I'm not gonna have the most colorful commentary. But I'm gonna try my best. So that's what matters. Had a lot of fun? Awesome. Awesome. That's what matters. Corgi, you've just been hitting it with all your streams lately. You've been streaming the good stuff. I really need Corgi, I don't know what time you like officially start stream. I always check Twitch and you're just streaming. I think it's like an hour before, like, is it like at 6 or 7 my time? I don't know. I really need to write it down so I can like listen to you. I officially start at 6 p.m. EST. I'm gonna need to like put you on like the thing so I can. I have a Bluetooth speaker that I use when I'm working out. I'm gonna have to put you on it and like have your stream on my phone and then my workout in the background and be like watching at the same time. That'd be really fun. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear from you. It's been a little bit. Anyway, I should probably finally get started with the game. I've kind of been just chatting for 15 minutes. Give me one moment because Elgato is doing a thing where it's like staticky audio for some reason. I don't know why they have that issue. And they like never fixed it. It's really bad. Okay. Boom. Okay. We are all ready. The game is up. Let's get into this. I'm gonna go ahead and close out my audio for this song. Let's play some Age of Calamity, yes? Man, that audio is really low for it. Let me put it up a bit. On my end, it's like super low. I think I'm giving myself tinnitus, by the way. For those that don't know me, I am a psychopath. I listen to a lot of pop and rock on 100% volume. I am 100% giving myself audio damage. Welcome in, Mox. So good to have you. Lurk, I'm not going to watch because I want to eventually play this game. Want to avoid spoilers. Awesome. Corey, I appreciate it so much. This game has been really fun. I haven't gotten far. Highly recommend it. I hope you enjoy your playthrough. I will be there when you do it. Thanks for the lurk. Kind of back, anyway, I don't remember what I was oh, I'm giving myself hearing damage for sure, because I listen to everything on 100% volume. Don't do that. If you're young, because I was young and doing that, you get your phone warning where your phone's like, are you sure you should be doing that with headphones? You're going to hurt yourself. And I ignore it. Don't ignore it, because you will get a ringing in your ear, and you will be like, oh, I am in fact not too young to get this. This can happen to anyone. Anyway, let's get into Hyrule Warriors. Also, Mox, welcome in. How are you doing? It's always great to have you. My favorite regular. Have you started any of your work? Gee, Zelda. Okay. Thanks for cheering me on, I guess. Positive reinforcement. Build any of the Lego sets you got yet? Okay. I should have read that before I did it, huh? Sky Island Sparring Circle. How is each region? Oh, man, I jumped in and I'm immediately completing stuff. Defend the territory before 3 more battles. That's right. The game was introducing us to the fact that, if you leave territories alone for too long, they will get taken over. I forgot about that. Recommended level 21 and my people are 30. Oh man, we're gonna slaughter these guys. Oh no, maybe I've been using too much of my EXP stuff because that is a severe over level. I played a bit of the game, I think, off stream to make sure like I could fill out a lot of the quest things. I think I said that I was gonna set a precedent where I do that and keep all of the main quest stuff for on stream. I'm gonna keep with that. Oh, I'm playing as Zora here. That's right. This must be the one where we first got the Zora character. I think so. Sorry, I'm lowering my audio a bit. That is a big choo-choo. I don't remember fighting. Okay. This is going to be weird for me to get back into after so long. These games always... I don't know why it's the Hyrule Warriors games specifically, but they're like one of the few games where every time I play them, I have a really hard time getting a hold of the controls again. I think it's because it's like there's so much to it. Because there is a lot to these games. Alright. The Zora music every time. No, you don't. Yeah, I got him. Oh, okay. No, there's the keys too, I guess. Look at the Zora. Every time it cracks me up. Why didn't they make them just walk like the rest? Like, it doesn't make sense that they're just floating on land. Jesus can walk on water, but Zora can fly on land. Swim on land. They can swim on land. They're swimming on land. But all the Lego sets already. Today I got the end of semester ELA exam results. 100. Oh, wait. I don't have an applause button, I don't think. Otherwise, I'd play it. That's amazing. Congratulations on your 100 out of 100. That's awesome. Also, I had book club today along with a history of art class I'm taking. Overall, been good. That sounds like a stacked and very fruitful day. Good for you, Mox. That's awesome. Congratulations on your 100. And I hope you had a lot of fun at your book club. I never joined a book club before. It seems fun, but I don't know if I'd have time to partake, which sucks. All right, Zell, you can do this, I guess. Oh, I miss. And do I miss. Okay. We gotta go kill the boss Bokoblin. I think the Zora's the lower level, so we should be playing as her. Alright, cool beans. I forgot that the boss Bokoblins had big A's. Wow, so what's he doing with his tongue there? Okay, Zell. Yeah, let's destroy this guy. Yes, Zelda. Point and blank archery. Let's go. Not the most practical, but fun. Zelda and Legolas would get along great. Two blonde elves with great archery skills and a lot of chaos to talk about. And they're small little twinks, you know? Yeah. I guess Gimli's not a twink. Gimli's just cute, you know? Gimli, I love Gimli. They'd have a lot to talk about. Yeah. Blonde elves with archery and their short boyfriends. This is so disorienting for me that I'm just like in a circle and she can do this. Like, this is dizzying. Alright. Overcoming loss. Looks good. Zonite steel. We got some rupees. That's good because I think I'm broke. Again, I did a lot of upgrading off stream, I think. Good stuff. Good stuff, though. Okay. Alright. So that place is defended. I can't assist in these. Okay. So I got two areas that I'm gonna need to eventually help out. Okay, so these are on the sensor. So this is where I need to get the stuff. We'll do that in a bit. I kind of want to do a main area. That was a good warm-up. We're warmed into the game. Kind of got a reminder of the controls. Let's get into it. Tabitha Frontier. Apparently, while I was in my room, my dad killed 2 different Gleeoks in Tears of the Kingdom in under an hour. Ooh, that's solid. I love killing Gleeoks. I know a lot of people say Gleeoks are really easy to kill. Oddly enough, well, I think they got like a boost in Tears of the Kingdom, honestly. But in Tears of the Kingdom, Gleeoks, to me, are the hardest to kill. I don't know why. They're the one I struggle with the most. Every other monster in Tears of the Kingdom I'm pretty good with. But Gleeoks are always like, but it makes it a satisfying challenge, you know? That you have that one thing that you struggle with so you can keep fighting it and overcoming it. I love that feeling. Gleeoks are cool too. They're just like dragon guys. Hydras. Love them. Every time I think of the Tabitha Frontier, I think of the first time I played Age of Calamity, which was the first time I played a Hyrule Warriors game. I spent like 40 minutes running around this level. And this is all on stream. This was when I was streaming in my college dorm, like my first year of college. I got lost and I spent like 40 minutes in this map. And I was just an idiot who didn't realize I could just go on the air sprouts and get up to the next level. So I felt proper stupid after that, but it was fun. So you want a meat and a like bug, it said. I really just want EXP though. So like what's gonna give me the most there? I guess they're all kind of like based on yeah, they're not really all gonna mix and match like that, huh? Alright, in that case we will do the bright-eyed crab. And let's use a chicken. I don't want to waste like a piece of meat though getting that last bar, so we will call it there. Who needs movement speed? I'm already fast as fuck. Like, come on. I'm setting out.
Together, Calamo and the Construct repelled Grimgera and put a halt to their enemy's ruthless offensive.
Okay, give me one moment. The audio is kind of quiet from my end for the talking. There we go.
Yet no sooner was the battle won than the construct rushed off, as if inexorably drawn to the presence of evil. Its destination was the Hebra region, home to the feathered Rito tribe.
Link's replacement robot is having a day.
The pair's arrival did not go
Very
unnoticed,
busy.
however, and the moment they set foot in the frigid land, they found themselves face to face with an onslaught of ferocious monsters.
This guy cannot get a break.
Thank you!
Oh man, what was that? Lonk of Hyrule just followed. Thank you, Lonk of Hyrule. Very cool of you. I appreciate it. I forgot Beetle was my thing, and that genuinely scared me. I think every time somebody follows, I jump because it's just like Beetle screaming in my ear. I can't. Oh god. I gotta change that to like a lower pitch of Beetle or something. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Look at this Twinko. Oh, okay. The eyes are, we saw something. Calamo is having a rough day. I apologize for the jump scare. You're good. It's my fault. I set it up.
Look who it is.
Rafika? The Rito Elder. Oh man. Why is everyone in this game edgy?
Far too long, Calamo.
They all got like weird hair. Oh, they know each other.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
Sure, you could call him that. Calamo here has been roaming around Hyrule, looking for a place he can put down roots.
Oh, he froze. Oh god. No, Calamo, no. Why would you do that?
Last
Why
I
there,
heard,
man?
Tabantha and the rest of Hebra were off the list of candidates.
Yep, you got that right. I'm only back because this guy dragged me here.
Calamo.
The eyes
you
of
and your
that
friend
thing.
here wouldn't want to help us save Tabantha, would you?
Huh? Sorry, pal. Not a chance. I mean, you know how bad I am with the cold. I just want to go home.
That's me at work. I just want to go home.
You owe me the favor after last time, remember? You'd still be freezing your leaves off if I hadn't shown up when I did. So are you helping or not, pal?
And what?
Oh.
You're gonna stick me back out in the snow if I don't? Well, too bad. Nothing you say is gonna change our minds, and that's that.
Suit yourself, but someone's got other ideas.
Huh?
She's just walking off.
Wait! Why does this keep happening to me?
You're the one following the guy, like.
Now come on. We have a battle to win.
I have a feeling out of the Ritos that existed, this guy's gonna be my favorite. Which sucks, because I don't know if he dies or not. So, oh no. I hope I like the way this guy plays, because so far I like the character. And it's also funny to me that he's got like the edgy like side hair. They made the the bosses of Tears of the Kingdom edgy. And they gave the Colgera hair. The hair. Everybody got like hair supplements or something in this game. Hi, Jojo Puff. How you do? Everybody in this game ended up with hair supplements, and I don't know how it happened. Okay. Controlling Rafika. As he swiftly circles the sky above the battlefield, the Rito Elder rains down arrows on his foes and crushes them with devastating kicks. Press YYX to summon orbs of air that strike foes in a wide area. Blowing wind towards foes that are burning, frozen, or shocked, or towards certain Zonai devices you've set down, will cause an elemental chain, producing a whirlwind imbued with flame, ice, or lightning. Alright, cool beans. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to level this guy quite a bit, but it's gonna be fun. He's gonna be fun. Oh, there's a special guy. Oh man, I took that guy's health down a lot. Okay. I have a time bomb. Yeah, that'll work. I didn't really get the good view, I feel like, of that attack. I kind of want to see it again. We will have to get there again. Mock says to think I've launched so many of his kind into space for the failed Korok space program and I regret nothing. Man, these poor Koroks, they went from being like the beloved creatures of Wind Waker where everybody was like, oh, the Rito and the Koroks, we love them. Oh my god, I just realized that like the Rito and the Korok in this game are buddies. That's so cute. Because like they both spawned from Wind Waker as their first game. Anyway. But like in Wind Waker, when they first got introduced, everybody was like, oh, look at Medcar and look at the rest of them and playing their little like leaf instruments and stuff. And then we got to Breath of the Wild where they made, you know, 700 of them and now we're crucifying Koroks left and right. Poor Koroks. Koroks have not been having a good day, frankly. I am passing where I need to go. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm getting ahead of myself. Flame attacks are effective against enemies shrouded in ice. Perfect. Good to know. Kind of figured. Oh, yes. You gotta aim his arrow again. I'm so bad, though, whenever the characters actually require me to aim. Zelda, every time I use Zeldas, I forget that I need to use a bow because all of her other attacks are with that little dagger knife thing. So I forget that I'm supposed to, like, she has a bow and that's her special. What is this? Oh, it's a camp. Okay. I really don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna leave that. Pushing your luck, pal, but fine. No upstanding Korok would ever turn you down. Sure, bud. You hear this guy, he's upstanding. They allowed us to fuse Zonai devices to them. What did they think would happen? That's the thing. Every time a video game developer makes something, they just know the people are gonna do something they weren't expecting. But I feel like every time, the creativity just ends up being, oh, how can we torture these poor, innocent, like, little mythical creatures? But if it's like a real animal, we draw the line. We're like, absolutely not. We're not hurting the dog in this video game or something. Korok, though? I'd hurt a Korok. Just, man, don't be born a Korok. It's not a good life. At least, well, it's a good life depending on which Hyrule you're in, I guess. If it's Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule, you should avoid Link and all other Hylians at all costs. Because the Hylians, ain't there. Also, like, Koroks are only supposed to be able to be seen by, no, that's a Minish. I'm confusing the Koroks with the Minish. Never mind. I put a Korok for $10. I'd put a Korok for $1. I could buy a soda with that. Are you kidding? I'd like to meet the Korok, to shake the Korok's hand, be like, okay, like, where are you from? What breed of tree are you? How are you doing? And then, like, immediately after, just, you know? You know? Like, it could be satisfying. It could be. It'd be fun. I am not doing any damage to this guy. Alright. Flame emitter it is. Get burned. I am turned the wrong way. Back up, back up. Okay. Yep, jump on him. Yeah, jump off, jump off. Abort. Okay. Alright, we'll do the time bomb. And then Flame. I'm nowhere near him. Not that! Shoot. Didn't mean to use that, but okay. Wait, y'all getting paid? It's just like I've been punching Koroks for like the 3 years that Tears of the Kingdom have been out, and I haven't gotten a single dollar out of punching these guys in the space. for Koroks, man. I don't actually hate Koroks. I feel it should be known. I'm making a blog for my website where I want to talk about a lot of Zelda theories that I have, as well as take thematic looks at The Legend of Zelda, about the stories that are told in the different various games, and my personal experiences with The Legend of Zelda and how it's kind of shaped my life. Am I adding a page where there's an Easter egg where you might run into a Korok? Absolutely. Now, it's your decision what you do if you're a Korok. If you crucify your Korok, you know, that's your choice. You just, you know, you might not get your Korok seed if you do that. And if you don't collect all the Korok seeds in your lifetime, I don't know how you're not gonna get any stinky doo-doo. So, that's your choice, though. But I don't know about you, but I'm a collector, so I'm gonna need that stinky doo-doo from the Koroks. I don't want the Korok seed. You're lying to yourself. You want the Korok seed. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. You want the Korok seed. Jedi mind trick. I don't know. You want the Korok seed. You will take the Korok seed, and you will be satisfied with the Korok seed. Do you understand that? Literally what Nintendo said to us for Tears of the Kingdom. You guys got the Korok seeds the first time. You will take this Korok seed and you will like it. You will take like the extra 300 we've added in, and you will like them. I have a downstairs neighbor now that's like a new neighbor. I just know that they're like thinking like, what is the person upstairs talking about? Like through these like thin walls. Why did I just waste that there? But you just, oh, I need the aim. Oh no, now I got my motion control messed up. I totally wasted this. Oh no, he has the sword with his foot. He has a foot tornado sword. Foot tornado sword, go! Beautiful. Amazing.
Ready for this?
My favorite Rito yet. Hi, Dragon. It's good to see you. Good news, I'm no longer dying. I'm still dying, I still got a cough, but I'm better. I lived, bitch. I should probably swear less on these streams. I swear so much. If I ever put like a VOD channel up, I'm gonna get demonetized ASAP. But they're playing Dragon Roost Island right now, and it sounds fucking amazing. Oh my god, wait a minute. We need to sit on this. Wait a minute. No, it's moving away from Dragon Roost Island. No, circle back around. I didn't realize literally the best Zelda song ever made was playing. Yes, it's playing. God, turn it up. Peak Zelda song. This is literally the best Zelda song ever made. You can't beat it. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. This can't be. But I should have known because they've always kind of kept the Rito Village in the Wind Waker theme. I just didn't process until just then that it was Dragon. Oh. Yeah. I just didn't process that they had like remixed it up because in like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, it's just like the normal piano version. But then, you know, Wind Waker is like the cool like Spanish version, and this sounds beautiful. It sounds beautiful. They mixed in some other songs with it. It sounds great. I love it. That's good. How's it going? Quarterly meetings next week at work. That's gonna be fun. I found out yesterday that I'm in charge of most of it. I don't have, you know, I don't have any time at work. Monday we're off, and then Tuesday I'm doing something the whole day, and it's due on Wednesday. So I'm just like, I'm gonna be working overtime. I don't know what I'm gonna be. Oh, I love that he can do his thing from super far away. That's awesome. I need to turn the volume down to this game a bit more. Peak song. Alright, take this. I love this Rito. This is my favorite Rito yet, and I love Ritos. I really do. I didn't really like Tulin, but I think it's the shape of his face. Like, he's just a little guy trying his best. I like Tulin, but he's not my favorite. That was cool. Really, my favorite Rito ever was Medley. I love Medley, so we're finally making our moves. Soldiers get into position. Vence? Vince? Vence? Vence. His name is Vence. Ow. I was being like, this guy better not be called Vince, because I got bullied by a kid in school named Vince. We thought wrongly that his dad could beat up my dad. Was not a thing. Zonai device, strong attacks. The mysterious construct strong attacks charge depending on which Zonai devices are currently assigned. Attacks that use on. How long are we into this game and we're still getting tutorials? Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Okay. I mean, I got a lot of stuff already selected, so... Oh, I love playing as a construct. It's a very satisfying to just have your Link-esque character. But then his, like, arms go out and you're just like, that doesn't seem normal. Wait, I didn't see, like, any of the Rito's, like, match stuff with anybody else. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna get the construct to it, and then I might bring our guy. Well, no, our guy's on the other side of the battlefield. Never mind. I'm just gonna... kill him! Get his ass! Oh my god, Link! Jesus! I called him Link. He's not Link. My bad. By the way, Gwen, something amazing just happened to me today earlier. I was at my local thrift store, came across a Nintendo Wii console controllers and everything. It was only for $15. I've been playing... It worked too? For $15 you got a Wii? Dragon, we gotta talk later. I got a Wii as well. Dragon, that is awesome. I wish you many enjoyments playing your Nintendo Wii. I love the Wii console. Get yourself some Zelda games. Alright. That is an insane fight. I'll pay $16 for it. You'll make $1. Now, Jade, I don't think Dragon is a scalper that way. Don't think Dragon's gonna, you know, just buy it to resell it at a higher price. Dragon's cool. Right, Dragon? You wouldn't do that, Dragon. It's also GameCube compatible. Yeah, everybody knows that about the Wii. It's lovely. You need to play all the GameCube games on the Wii. They all run amazing on the Wii. I love it. Most of my favorite games, I have, like, the GameCube copy of it, and then I play it on the Wii constantly. I absolutely adore it. I adore it. I like The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. They have a Wii version. Totally just flip the whole map. I primarily play the game. Okay, why is he going in? Buddy, the monsters are in this direction. He keeps turning this way. Am I having a Joy-Con drift or something here? What is happening? Ain't no scalper, don't worry. I'll buy it for 17 yards. Okay, and the eBay bidding is on. Tonight, in 3 hours when stream ends, who will be paying the most for Dragon's $15 Wii? Let's see how high we can get this. Seriously though, that is an amazing find. You need to buy some, you know, GameCube games, some Wii games, and just go to town on it. Take some days off work and just enjoy that, because that is a legendary find. Nintendo Wii is, to this day, one of the best consoles ever. I absolutely adore the Wii. I really want to... I don't have the tech for it, which is why I haven't done it. But I really want to stream, like, off of my actual Nintendo Wii on stream for a bit. Because I have a lot of games on it. And also, there's, like, the Ben 10 games. And we always make the joke about how, like... my name is named after Ben 10. I should play some Ben 10 games. So it's like, I should make that a thing and, you know, actually do it. Okay, who is over here? Alright, you are closest. We're gonna take you. You're gonna take you, bud. Where's the map? I kind of want to move people around. Can I, like, order people around on this one? I should be able to, right? Allies. I guess not. I thought I could. How do I... Thought I could, but maybe I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's the order screen. Order you to come here. And then we'll order you. Kill your ice choo-choo, man. And then get over here, man. Yeesh. Okay. Play that one of Terra Spinny, so cool. Isn't that like the Ben 10 Ultimate one? Because he wasn't an Alien Force, was he? That's Ultimate. Oh, funny enough, I have 2 Nintendo Wii consoles now. I forgot my brother gave me one a couple years back and it was in rough shape. That's awesome. That's like what happened to me and how I got my N64. Years ago, sorry, this is all Nintendo talk. I'm sorry I'm pausing the game. But, years ago, my brother got rid of an N64 and I absolutely adored it. So I was really torn up at the time. One day I was on a road trip with my mom to Texas and we stopped in like Missouri to visit my cousin because they lived there. And my cousin's fiance at the time was like, we were talking about something and I was just like, oh, well, I don't have an N64, otherwise I'd absolutely be playing that. And he goes, oh, well, you know, a video game store recently, you know, took some out and I picked up like 3 of them. Do you want one? And I was just like, yeah, I want one. Yeah, of course. Like, I'm gonna say no to an N64. And then he's like, well, I also tossed out some controllers too. So I got an N64 perfectly functioning and like 2 N64 controllers completely free. Bless. My Wii that I have is the Wii that I was gifted on like my Christmas in like 2010 or whatever. Like, it was my first console I've ever owned. My Wii is never going anywhere. My Wii is mine forever. Sorry, I just noticed I got a missed call. I'm streaming though, I can't answer. Anyway. What else? So I really want to get GameCube though. I know the Wii can play GameCube, but I just want a GameCube for my collection so I can play GameCube games on it and be fun and carry it around my friend's place because that's what it was for. We're not gonna talk about how many Switches I have. I've told that story too much, but I have Nintendo Switches. I've just picked, like every Nintendo Switch that's been abandoned on the side of the road, I've just picked up. And that's not literal. I just mean that every Nintendo Switch I've come across, I've literally just taken it. And so, I have Nintendo Switches. I could have a LAN party on Nintendo Switches with like 5 friends. I could... I like my Nintendo Switches. Yeesh. I don't think that was the right move. Okay, well, we'll just use your special, man. I was aiming at the Hinox, but I don't think the Hinox got hit at all there. My mom told me the other day she used to own a Game Boy Color for Christmas one year. She doesn't have it anymore. I'm jealous of her for that. I never had a color. I don't think my siblings got colors, and if they did, you know, I do think they did because I remember there was like a limited edition one, and apparently my mom got one of my siblings it, and then the other threw a hissy fit, and she was like, you know what? Fine. But my brother, that's another thing. My brother gave me his Game Boy Advance SP. So that's another thing that I still have is a Game Boy Advance. I absolutely love it. I also have, okay, wait, I'm a hoarder. I also have 6 DSs. Hear me out. Only 2 of them were purchased. Three of them were purchased. I got a DS Lite, which was after my Wii. My mom was like, okay, you do a lot of stuff. We travel a lot because I was on swim team. We'll get you, the Game Boy Advance is the little like square one, but it was like the precursor to the DS one. That's the one that like they took the design of and was like, let's make it longer and like a bigger screen and like advanced. And that's where you get the DS from, is the Game Boy Advance SP. So don't shit on the Game Boy Advance SP. Anyway though, my first DS is the DS Lite Red, which my mom got me because red is my favorite color and I wanted the DS to play Pokemon. She did not tell me she was getting me a DS. She invited a bunch of my friends over. They all got me Pokemon stuff, Pokemon cards, Pokemon games. There was one kid in my class that got me like Pokemon Diamond, and then my cousin got me Pokemon Pearl. So I got so much Pokemon stuff. And I was just like, I have a DS. And my mom was like, oh, here's your DS. My second DS is my 3DS, because you had to upgrade. My third one was my 3DS XL. Which I only got because my friend got and was like, you know, the 3DS XL. And I was like, fine. I don't even see the big deal. It's just a big screen. Also, that same friend, like right after they bragged about it, dropped that DS on my bed, and like the top, you know how it's like the two screens? The top screen went like this and just like totally disconnected and held on by one hinge. And they were like, and it was karma, frankly. And I felt so bad in the moment though. And then the last 3 DSs were DSs that my dad got out of a dumpster one day when he was dumpster diving, that he's not a gamer. In fact, my dad is one of those people, one of those boomers that shit on gamers, and it shows you're ruining your brain and blah 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 and all that. He brought home 3 DSs. One was the DS XL, one was the DSi, which I always wanted, and then one was a DS Lite. The DSi, I don't know who threw these out. I'm hoping it's not the same person, but I think it was the same person. I thoroughly cleaned all of them because the first thing that I had to go into the gallery to see like what the previous owner was doing. Porn. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, I thoroughly wiped those DSs, soft resetted them, got rid of everything on it, and was like, yep, I have 3 DSs, 6 DSs now. They all work perfectly. The DS XL has like a bit of, I got burned somehow. Don't know how that happened, but I have it. So I have 6 DSs. Ay. This way. People are coming this way towards me. Never mind, vote we run away. What? I missed all the fun. I like this guy. This Rito is awesome, man. I like this guy. Oh, walked in the cutscene. Yeah, you guys ain't getting far, huh? Go get him. Go get him. It knocked the other one down, too. Perfect. I'm also ordering some since I own 9 computers. 4 of them came from the same thrift store. You're going through the phase that every IT person gets where they just buy a bunch of computers to just start ripping them apart and experimenting. And that's good. My brother in IT, like my brother is a professional IT. That's what he went through a phase like that as well. He did eventually was like, this was too much. I need to stop getting more computers. But he hasn't really kicked the habit yet. He still is like grabbing a bunch of just random graphics cards and stuff. And every so often he'll like ask me for like an old computer or something. But for the most part, he's like cut that phase. But he was like, man, I have too many computers at one point. He was just like, I can't do the clutter anymore. Okay. Yes. Devices are fun to have, but don't let it like, don't spend all of your money on it. Is that Stormbill off Riot? I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out. Okay. I spin. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby. Wait, who died? Did somebody die? I'm sorry, Africa. I had no idea. Did somebody die? What happened? I wasn't paying attention. I was spinning in a circle. Wait, what happened? No. What happened? What did I miss? Shit.
How's that? Good? Just let me know if you need anything else. Are you all right? Promise you'll take it easy.
I'm glad we got rid of the monsters, but it's hard to see where we go from here.
If only we'd showed up a little sooner.
Don't beat yourself up over it. Even without a nest to call our home, the Rito will never stop soaring. Thanks for the help. I mean that.
I can't with the hair. The hair is crazy.
Because you practically begged me to.
The hair is crazy.
So, tell me, what's next for our heroes?
Well, I'm gonna keep on looking for the perfect little spot to lay down roots and start a forest. Depends on where this
Are you the
time
great
of year might
Deku
take
Tree?
me,
What
though.
is your deal?
Next up, we're going... Huh?
Oh, Death Mountain!
East? But that's Death Mountain! No, don't do this to me, bud, please! Just because you won't burn up doesn't mean I'm not gonna!
Then don't go.
Well, guess you'll just have to grow some thicker bark.
He turned red!
Hey, Rafika, how about another favor?
Sure thing.
Our trees
We all
just
go to Death Mountain
really
together,
pissed
like,
off in the
really
fall?
I've got some work to do here myself, but I can give you a few fighters. Only fair after you helped us. Yeah?
Oh, are you sure about this? You guys are hurting pretty bad right now.
Yeah, I
As our
wouldn't do that.
ancestors said, no dues should ever go unpaid. Let me tell
Bitch,
you a
your
lesson
ancestors
passed
were
down
mailmen. Well, not really.
once, long ago,
Two different
the winds of
timelines,
Hebra
but-
stopped blowing.
I mean,
And
in
during
our
the
world they were.
commotion that followed, a god fell from the lifeless skies. Seeing this, the villagers set aside their troubles and worked together to return it home. As thanks, the god gave them a gift, a divine ark that breathed life back into the skies.
Man, Zelda games love their floating ships and whales.
My point is this, Calamo. Help someone up when they're down, and that kindness will come around.
That rhymes.
Often
I like
when
it.
you need it the most.
That doesn't rhyme as well,
Guess I
but
don't mind the sound of that. See you around, Rafika!
Are you certain?
Yeah. And besides, I have a duty to Rauru, one that I plan on fulfilling.
A duty?
If we don't have each other's backs now, when will we?
question? No more cutscenes? Cutscene? Dragon said that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I've made a sleeper build, a server build, emulation build. Don't take it too far, Dragon. Dragon, chill out. But also, that's super cool, man. I'm glad that you're getting into it. You're figuring out what you love and you're doing a lot of it. That's good. That's always a good feeling. What other games do you recommend for the Wii? All of the Zelda games. All of the sports games. What was one of my favorite? I mean, I'm a big Zelda player, so all my favorite games are the Zelda games. I mean, they have the Ben 10 games. Those are fun, but more so when you have somebody to play them with. I'm kind of blanking. I have, like, a Nintendo Wii library. I'll have to look at for you. I should really write down all my favorite games and games that I've played somewhere. I know a lot of streamers have, like, the games that they've played listed. I'm not gonna do that, because I like to revisit games, but I probably should make a list of that somewhere. Oh, I cracked my neck. Anyway, Rafika, the Rito Elder. He doesn't seem that old. The quick-witted leader of the Rito, despite his aloof demeanor, he is a considerate and steadfast ally who joined forces with Calamo to combat the monster menace. Vince. A Rito warrior and one of Rafika's oldest friends. Though he is often quick with a joke, he is in fact deeply concerned about the burdens of leadership his dear friend now bears. Oh, he's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, but like, the Night Construct? Hear me out? Do we need to do a hear me out cake here? Put that on my list. Awesome. Okay, that's a lot of stuff to do. One-handed weapons, and I'm gonna keep it on one-handed weapons. That is a lot of things the game wants me to do. Good God. Does the game think I have infinite? How long is this game gonna take? How many hours is this game? On average, like, sheesh. Lego, shut up, man. Let's trial and error. Inner sights. Alright, we'll do Zelda's and then we'll...
I've further yet to go.
I'm not reading those combo things. I will button mash and you will take it, game. You know, until there's a boss fight and I get my ass beaten. And then I'm like, oh, I should read.
I can tell this will come in handy.
I will hear you on that because that's so real. Are you guys simping for the Night Construct? Guys, that's Zelda's Night Construct. You can't have it. Like, Zelda gets 2. Like, you guys get none. Sorry to break it to you. Jeez.
I wield
Oh,
this
Zelda.
power for the good of all.
To have a robot and a twink. And the robot looks like your twink. By the way, I don't know that I'm allowed to say twink on stream because I tried putting it in the lyric, like in the title once of one of these streams for this game to refer to the Night Construct. I got censored. They told me I couldn't put it in the title, so this VOD may or may not get deleted because Twitch might be like, you can't say that because you can't. You're technically not supposed to say simp, and you're technically not supposed to say twink, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if, like, if you guys type it, if it counts as... Don't test that, but it might also, like, count as sensitive, like... Oh, I'm just trying to call Link what he is, like, damn. Make room for mushrooms. These monsters really messed up the forest. Aw, Calamo's gonna fix it up. That is a goal to have, Calamo. That I believe in you, buddy. Going to be a very big and thick tree, man. I believe in you. Your bark is gonna be so hard, man. You're gonna have a lot of creatures living in you. Okay, aquatic sneak attack. The bud's pretty good at striking stuff out of the sky these days, but I think it needs some work. Okay. So yeah, I can see why the construct might not be the most quiet. Its arms detached so it can do far away, like, big spin attacks. So, valid. It wants me to do this one. I'm way over leveled. I used way too much XP stuff. I don't think I need to use as many XP stuff as I did. Back of ice monsters and Tabitha. Did we not do this? Okay, so this is a new one. Let's do some of these mini ones, because they usually don't take long, and then we'll get back into a main one. We'll kind of like alternate. Main one, little one. The Night Construct is so overleveled. I might as well level these guys, too, while we're playing it. I should really, well, yeah. I have a lot of these, so we'll do that. I'm loving the Rito, man. I'm gonna read AO3 stuff about that Rito. Absolutely. Oh, even the freaking 2D like artwork is cool. Sir, I am going to beat you up. I'm going to bully you. It is what I do when I'm in Hyrule. I bully things. I am a menace. Ganon wishes he had my goal. Okay, can you... there you go. Too impatient. Ah, more Dragon Roost Island too. You cannot go wrong with it. Is this the fastest he goes though when he's flying? This is kind of slow, bud. Can you speed up? But then you write a Zelda fanfic for AO3? Absolutely, try it. The more you write and the more you read, the better of a writer you become. And that's such an important skill in this day and age where everybody's using AI. So please, absolutely do. Get him out. Get him out. Buddy, you're too far away for that. Oh, time bomb him. Oh, I dodged him. Awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Chat, I'm awesome. I know. I'm the coolest ever to ever live. I am the MVP. Alright, who's next? Who can I bully now? Why is there like a pink thing here? Why are you pink? Is it because you're a group of them? It must be. Okay, Rito Captain, I'm coming, bud. I just fly at the speed of a snail. I am not Superman. I don't go like Mach 7, Jesus. No, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. I'm gonna burn you again. You should have stayed down, man. Yeah, see, he asked for it.
Ready for this?
Okay, that's a bit extra, man. You could chill, man. Oh, there's another one. Oh. I need to refill my battery. How do I refill the battery again? I always forget. I should get Calamo some EXP, I guess. I am missing. I don't know why motion controls are on. Jesus, Calamo. There we go.
Ready for this?
What was Calamo doing there? He got in the way. He's just like, where are all these guys coming? What are you guys doing? The battle's over, man. Bokoblins, you lost. Ay, ay, ay. Girl, what's your opinion on the original Legend of Zelda game for the NES? Is it worth playing? If you're getting the Zelda series, it's not. Don't make it your first game. Cause don't play them in order. Because the newer games, admittedly, are obviously better because they're newer and everything. It's good. It's a dungeon crawler, so it's not really like the newer Zelda games, which are more like survival, open world. Like ever since Ocarina of Time, they've had the technology to make it as open world as possible, and as like that was the whole goal of Ocarina of Time, and the reason why Ocarina of Time made waves and why Wind Waker. So really, to get to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and their success, we needed to go through Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker because they were both testing the limitations of open world at the time, and were in a sense the first open world games in video games. Because that was about as good as you could get with the technology limitations. So Zelda nowadays is like open world. There's a lot of Zelda games that are different genres. So if you like dungeon crawlers, you'll like the games on the NES. If you don't like dungeon crawlers, because that's how it feels like it's an open world, but it feels like a dungeon crawler. If you don't like them, you probably won't like the NES one, but if you do like it, you'll like it. But you can't go wrong with any, like, the 3D Zelda games are just all lovely, except for Skyward Sword, which is hit or miss because it's a lot of going back to the same areas, which again is kind of counterintuitive to a lot of, like, the Zelda franchise being that aspiring, how much further can we take it with open world. So, and for anyone kind of questioning that open world comment, Miyamoto has said that, like, Ocarina of Time, Tears of the Kingdom, highly influenced from his childhood of just wanting to go and explore. So which 3D Zelda should I start with? I started with Ocarina of Time as a kid. Ocarina of Time has a flawless story. It is limited by the technology limitations of the N64. Also, you need an N64 to emulator to do it. But Ocarina of Time is a beautiful game. I never actually beat Ocarina of Time, so don't spoil everything for me, but I know the whole plot and everything. I just never beat all of it. The first one I ever beat was Wind Waker. Not Wind Waker. It was Twilight Princess. I always wanted to beat Wind Waker, but my brother deleted my save file, or his friend did. Honestly, I would suggest Wind Waker or Twilight Princess as really good starts. Twilight Princess has a very slow beginning, but it focuses. So Twilight Princess, here's where they were like experimenting to get to the point of Breath of the Wild. Wind Waker is the open world one. If you want an open world experience, you play Wind Waker. And Wind Waker, wonderful story. You cannot go wrong with Wind Waker. Only place where it doesn't hit for some people is the art style, because the art style at times is, you know, it's a cartoony one. So a lot of the Western fan base at the time when it released was like, boo, Wind Waker, we want realistic Zelda game. That's where Twilight Princess came in. Twilight Princess, because they focus on realism, took away from the open world, but they put in a shit ton of story, which is why Twilight Princess has the longest Zelda tutorial in any of the games. The opening of that game is an hour long, but they really make a point of getting you attached to the characters. So my question is, do you want open world and do you want story? Because if you want story, you go with Twilight Princess, and if you want if you want the open world and you don't mind the cartoon style of Wind Waker, you go with Wind Waker. Both are phenomenal games. You absolutely cannot go wrong with either of them. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker famously rank on people's lists as their top or their second top Zelda games, and mostly second because most people's favorite Zelda games are Breath of the Wild or Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild are literally the best Zelda games ever made. Ocarina of Time is still like voted the #1 game ever released, so in like a lot of mediums, so you can't go wrong with any of those four, frankly. Skyward Sword again is a hit or miss for people. The DS games are fun. If you're left-handed, you're not gonna enjoy them. The Game Boy ones are, again, the limitations of their time, but they're pretty fun. Zelda 2 is the most hated Zelda game because it's hard. And hard is an understatement. That might be one of the hardest video games ever. But there are some cheats to it if you really want to play it through. And then yeah, there's also a lot of side games. So if you just want to like goof off, the Wii has Link's crossbow training, which even came with like a gun that you can buy on Amazon for like $17 that's like shaped like a crossbow for your Wii remote. So I would play that if you can find that too, because that's just a little silly game. That's the Twilight Princess Link too, so if you like Twilight Princess Link, you should play Link's crossbow training just as a little like, this guy and his little crossbow, he got a crossbow, he got an upgrade from a bow. Aye. I played Triforce Heroes as my first, and I still think it's not as bad as fans say. I think the issue, okay, I'm about to do a hot take. Lonely people are gonna hate me. Legend of Zelda 4 Swords and Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes got a lot of hate because people don't have friends, so they didn't play the full games to like their capacity because they have those multiplayer sections. 4 Swords, you literally can't play 4 Swords Adventures unless you have 4 people. You literally you can buy the card thing for the Game Boy. That it's like a split one of like The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and it's like 4 Swords. You literally can't play the 4 Swords portion unless you have 3 other people with Game Boys and all of the wires necessary. And that is even true if you have Nintendo Switch Online. You still need 3 other people with Nintendo Switch Online to play the game. And so what I'm saying is, lonely people really went hard on hating those games, and they got a lot of hate because the majority of people playing Zelda are lonely people. It is a single player game primarily. There is like 3 multiplayer Zelda games. I played Triforce solo, but I like haven't ever played the multiplayer game. We played like 5 minutes of it, and that's as far as we got. You really need to come back over and we'll play it. I have 6 DSs. We can find somebody to play Triforce Heroes with us. We have to. I have enough DSs. You know, honestly, if there was, I don't know if there's ever a 4 Swords adaptation to the DS, but I mean, like, I'd be willing to try it. I really, You guys don't understand. I really want to do a a Four Swords playthrough on this channel and on my YouTube one day with 4 people. Genuinely. One of my favorite YouTube series growing up was The Runaway Guys. They did a Four Swords playthrough. I absolutely loved it. And I've never played Four Swords. And Four Swords, so there's also Legend of Zelda mangas by Akira Himakawa. I fucking don't remember her last name. They're wonderful. Wonderful books. I read Four Swords as my first one. Four Swords, in my opinion, is the best one. And it has made me always want to play Four Swords, so. Alright, back to the game. I've talked about Zelda too long. I need to actually play the game. I'm so down we need an actual excuse for me to make the try. We'll find one. Can my birthday be another? Can you come back, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright. It wants me to do this one, so let's do it. Purging... Well, actually, it wants me to do this one. Let's just get it over with. Reclaiming his homeland. Yeah, let's do it. Let's level the guy.
My wings.
Did you guys see him behind the little thing fixing his hair? My man is a diva. Anyway.
Who used this?
I'm sorry, what did he just sass? Did he just sass who needs this? Sir? Is that what he said? Sir? I don't appreciate sass. I'm gonna need you to tone down now, man. I get it, the hair brings in the sass, but... I'm dying. I'm dying. Flu. Okay. I clicked out. I'm stupid. Okay, perfect.
Better get going, I guess.
His hair. Also, why is he... I guess he's a bird. I was gonna say, why does he walk that way? But he's a bird. Birds do walk with, like, that weird, like, hop to side step because of their little bodies. Or they walk really fast. The bigger the bird, the more they hobble, so... I see it. Die. Out of here, sir. Wind Waker, though, wait, go back to Dragon on the Wind Waker thing. Wind Waker is a wonderful game. It is actually my brother's favorite Zelda game. It is one of my favorites. I just have a grudge because I never beat it because of my brother, or is my brother's friend, or whoever he lent the Game Boy like card to. I never got to play that game to its entirety, and I'm very sore about it. But it is literally one of the best games. Twilight Princess is kind of known for being easy because Wind Waker had sections of it that were extremely difficult and like iconic. So, Wind Waker is a lovely game. I love Wind Waker. I really need to play on stream. I think maybe this summer will be like my pirate summer and I'll play Wind Waker and everything. That'd be really fun. Oh, really? Still okay. I love this guy, guys. He's still okay. He's positive. I like it. I need that positivity. Wins the Zelda 2 stream. I have plans. I'm not gonna disclose them because it's actually something I seriously I want to take very seriously and make it a very like, make it a really good series on my channel and like take a year, but not for a year or two. It will happen, but not now. Sir, I need you to die. I am on a timer. How do I upgrade again? I forgot. Where is the upgrade? Here? Here. Bad. Stop rolling. No, he didn't do as much damage as I hoped he would, but okay, we'll get him. Just keep doing the flame emitter. Just get this guy. Well, I didn't even need my special, I guess. I loaded in right on time. I also got my buddy here that I could have... Whoa, my buddy looks sick. I look way cooler, though, with the helmet thing on. Very cool. I look very good, chat. Moving on. Sorry, I need to apply some kind of lipstick. It is dry AF. Okay. I can do this. Very good.
Pretty good.
Oh my god, even his icon is so much fine. You know what? I'll match my boy. Boom. Old pals. Yeesh. Were they practicing or just fighting for real? Good news is our materials kept Vance from safe from Rafika's attacks, and he even came up with something new while he was going up against his elder. That's cool. I like that. They're having fun. The boys are fighting. Positively. Level... Why did it make me do the level 22 one before the level 21 one? This guy is gonna be so over-leveled.
Get going, I guess.
He's gonna be so over-leveled. Oh god, Guemo? Guemo? Is this Guemo? Gwenemo? Gwenmo. I can't play like that. My hair is too thick for that. I literally can't see through my hair. No. I need to get a haircut. I really need a haircut. You need to perish. I don't like your face. I don't like your rocks. Die. I'm gonna call up my geologist friend to roast your outfit, man. Boom, baby. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, I just slid by them. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but I did. Cool with me. I will enjoy this as long as they play Dragon Roost Island. Best song ever. I don't think I hit that guy when I hit Fire Arrow, but okay. The game counted it. I count it then. I hit that guy. I'm such a good shot, guys. Can you believe it? I'm amazing.
Ready for this?
Indeed.
I kind of knew he was going to do that next. That's why I move up to him. Just reading the pattern. He just ran through me with a spear, literally. And did like no damage. You need to die. How dare you?
Seems victory is mine.
Me and my guy can use power together. Come on, buddy. Don't get held up, man. Come on. I don't like Octoroks. Honestly, in every Zelda game ever, I've always just kind of found Octoroks annoying, so I just kind of ignore them. Come on, buddy. Oh, buddy. Come on, bud. We're moving past these guys. They ain't nothing. It's a Lionel. It's a Lionel. Oh, you... Hey, buddy, you here? Hey, bud? Yeah, you and me.
Indeed, Ravnica. It's over. Armed and ready.
There we go. Do that damage. Oh, these are a good pair. That's actually a pretty nice pairing. Bottom and top. I need to stop. Okay. I did not kill the Lionel. I'm sad. Oh, well, I can follow up. I didn't follow up. I lied. Oh. He is doing the thing I wasn't expecting.
Sorry about this.
Hey, yo, don't.
You asked for it.
Why do they gotta make the Lionel so scary in all the games? Like, yeesh. Oh my god, where was that lava fire coming from? What was that? Connect. The battle's won. Okay, yep, we're doing great. You got such a cool look, man. You really do. Look at this guy. Oh, ay. Okay. Good soup. Good soup chat. Alright, where are we going next?
Tremendous work.
Now access. Okay, so we have another supply depot. When we need to buy things. I really haven't needed to upgrade anybody, so I've just been kind of doing good, so we'll keep at that. Maybe I should be reading these for you guys. I'm being a bad streamer. Let me read these. Back to Tabitha. Rebecca keeps telling me about some cozy little place in Tabitha I can put down roots, but knowing how freezing it gets, I'm not so sure. Still, guess what wouldn't hurt to take a look? I'm gonna have to get ready to brave the cold first. Don't go alone, man.
Wow, I'm good.
Ugh, I should have known it wasn't gonna work. I mean, it was nice enough spot and all, but how am I supposed to start a forest in some dinky rock in the middle of a lake? Looks like I went all that way for nothing. Oh, a dinky rock in the middle of a lake. Oh my god. Okay. And once this one, and then we'll do the main one. Purging the Hyrule field monsters. An initiative has been proposed to whittle down the enemy forces in Hyrule Field, focusing on monsters that pose the biggest threat. Defeat these powerful enemies and turn the tides. Let's do it. Let's do it. I am way over leveled. We are not using any more XP stuff until we need it. To battle! Oh, Raru. Oh, Raru, sir. I don't think that's a current depiction or description of Hyrule Field, frankly. Right now, right now, I don't think that's how Hyrule Field looks. Game. Could update it a little, but... I mean, yeah, okay. We could... Oh. Get him, Maru. Oh my god, I forgot how blinding him and Zelda's attacks were. Jesus. That's too much. They're too OP. These are crazy moves. I forgot how crazy these guys were. These guys are way stronger than the fucking Rito dude and Calibur. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm going the wrong way. Blue main Lionel. Oh, fun. Oh my god, he's immediately going at me. Sir, I just came in here. Chill out. I just got here, man. Oh lord. Why are you roaring in my face and then getting... Okay, fuck those goblins then, damn. This guy does not care at all. There we go. I was trying to get that flurry rush in there. Okay, there we go. No! No! I'll beat you to your special. Screw you. Zelda just getting in here. Zelda, your help is appreciated. I love you, girly. Okay. I'm very tired. I shall pass out. Good luck. I don't need luck. I am the ultimate weapon. I got this. Kill him! Good soup. I did in time too. I wasn't paying attention. Victory! I see. I'm so. Why is everything super bright right now? How bright was the monitor of Raru's attacks? Holy God! All I get to is heaven there. Alright. Alright. Area liberated? Yeah, there we go. Now I can do Zelda's quest.
I've further yet to go.
She's getting a lot of hearts. Okay. How many of these is it gonna add? We're gonna do the mission. Oh, Behemoth in the crater. So is this gonna be another crazy flying one then? Are these all gonna be crazy flying ones up here in the sky? I love Death Mountain. Death Mountain is some of my favorite Zelda lore stuff, so I'm excited to see it.
Calamo and his construct partner managed to fend off the horde of monsters, thanks to the aid of Rafika, the Rito Elder. Their next target was the Elden region, home to the mighty Gorons and the ever-imposing Death Mountain.
Never a good thing. If that mountain is smoking, it's never a good thing.
With Rafika's Rito warriors following close behind, the pair set out for Death Mountain's crater.
Damn. Get in that crater. Alright. Sky Islands. Floating islands that you have once inhabited by the Zonai. Awesome. Oh yeah, it's one of these flying sequences. What the heck? Is that Goma? Goma's having a rough month.
Should have guessed it was for something like this.
Come on, man.
I bet you were hoping to show it who's boss, right, bud? And
Absolutely.
come on, we've got some work to do.
We're beating these bosses like this early in the game. Like, are we gonna be circling around to them again? Or are we gonna fight them in the depths? What's going? Oh, okay. What the hell? Yeah, I remember game. I remember being like, what? Am I playing the right game? Did I get like a knockoff or something? That my reaction when I first saw this scene. Oh, those are the... Oh, so we get the fucking Rito in the sky with us? That's awesome. Oh, wait, that's so sick. Where are we flying? This is so cool. I love these sequences. I know I've only played one, but it's so crazy. Imagine what it'd feel like falling into that lava. Oh, it hurt. And then you wouldn't feel much because you'd be dead. Owie. Oh, you're fine, Calamo. Oh wait, no, I'm burning. Okay, go that. Yeah, okay. So maybe we should avoid that. Korok thing. Okay, what are we doing here? Get out of here. Oh, was there a thing that I just missed there? Ow, 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 okay. What the fuck just happened to that Talos? Oh my god. What? What was that? What was with the... Wait, can we talk about the Talos? What happened to him? What was that? You. I'm gonna kill you before it can happen again. I forgot I had the dodge button. I should be dodging more, huh? These are such weird sequences in this game. It's like I'm playing a different game. I like it, but it makes my brain like, what is happening? Like the one in Age of Calamity fit more, I think. This is it's so funny though. I don't like that. Oh, Moragia. Oh. Okay. I see where we're going now. Good music. Good music is on. Oh, well, come on. There we go. Get him down. Oh my. Uh-oh. Okay, I did it. Get the weak points. It was trying to make Majora's Mask happen, yeesh, but in a much smaller scale. I was not spamming as much as I could have there. That was my failure. Why didn't that do more damage there? Yeah, there you go. Hit the guy. Is it like getting faster? Why do Zelda games love tennis so much? They really do. Like, they love tennis, guys. Oh, this one's way faster, huh? Hit me. It's gonna make it harder to dodge as I go on, huh? It's like a rhythm beat game. I can keep up with that, no issue. I get it again. This is a long fight. The game cannot keep up with my button mashing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need to dodge them. How dare you? That should be doing damage, huh? Where's the third one? It's just dead, or did I kill it? I dodged surely. Oh! Whoa, that boulder was fast. I can even run over to it to get hit by it if I wanted to. Well then. I really did some damage there to it. Kind of unexpectedly. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, okay. The final attack, huh? There you go. Get in there, buddy. Tell him why, man. See ya. Ah. Well, okay, that's just cruel. Should be all clear of those annoying boulders. There you go. I'm too tired to process what the fuck that fight was. I really am. Yeah, there you go. Get in there.
That's my butt, all right.
Freaking stone on it too.
True as an
Oh,
arrow,
I love the
and
Goron
he can
stone.
fly. Ha. Yep, I sure know a winner when I see him. But,
Sure, bud.
Listen, from now on, maybe don't go charging into danger.
I make no
every
promises,
single
sir.
time.
Hey, Calamo!
Huh? You all get through okay?
Sure did. Wasn't all that much trouble cleaning out the little guys once you went and took care of their boss.
Oh, this
Got a
is
message
sweet.
From Raffica too. They spotted more monsters. This time in Great Hyrule Forest.
There? Really?
That's where you Koroks live, right? Either way, Raffica said he's on his way over.
Huh.
Then I guess we know where we're heading next. Let's get a move on, bud.
So is he the Great Deku Tree thing? Because they don't have the coverage of the forest, because that's usually a Deku Tree thing. I don't know. Why are they in the Great Hyrule Forest? Why are they over there? Why are they over there? Hello? How dare you? I guess that's a lost place. Great Hyrule Forest would probably still have stuff. Fascinating. Fascinating. Interesting. I'm too tired to process what the hell the end of that fight was. That was insane. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. Okay, lots of places popping up. Jesus. Alright. I'll do some of these.
Just keep getting better.
I just said I was gonna read these out and I immediately didn't. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a Death Mountain thing coming up. We have this coming up. So oh yeah, we get to do sky stuff with the Rito. And that one Hylian guy who is severely underleveled because I didn't pay him any attention. And who looks very scared, frankly. He looks terrified. Why does he look so scared? Besides that, we have this area. I might call it for the night. You see, I am very tired. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it here. I know this hasn't been the longest stream ever, but my stamina for streaming is not very high right now. Also, I haven't eaten yet, so I would like to take some time to eat. Thank you all those of you that came out to the stream. I had a very fun time tonight. It's good getting back into some of the Legend of Zelda stuff. I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night. We will be continuing this next Wednesday. I'm gonna be playing Zelda every Wednesday until I kind of build up some stamina and get back into streaming on a regular routine. On Friday, we will be playing a new game. We will be playing Pokemon Legends ZA, which I'm pretty excited for. I've had mixed feelings about the game. I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna buy it, but I bought it, and we're gonna be playing it. So I hope you guys will stop by for that stream. Let's go ahead and see. I don't know if anybody I know is kind of on right now for raid. I'm a bit too tired to go after somebody random. I'd feel bad not being able to stick around for a bit. I should really start drinking coffees before this or something. Let's see. Who to raid? This person looks fun. Let's raid somebody, yeah? Let's go after them. Alrighty. I will see you all on the other side. Have fun at the other stream. Bye-bye. Oh, throw you guys in there. Let's get it done. Alright guys, see you at the other stream. Bye.